Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about the containers. We have some containers just arrived, 2 of them. We're going to be placing those down, showing you guys around the trenches, giving you guys some good drone footage. All of that is going to be in today's video. So if you guys are interested in that, you know what to do. Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and go to cryptollc.org if you're looking to buy or sell miners. You're looking to get yourself a megawatt here in North Dakota. You can see our project is moving along, deploying those containers there, so you can get yourself a container such as that. You know, a 40-foot container comes part of the package. If you want to jump in with us, again, the rate is 3.2 plus half a cent management fee. That is going to be your average rate throughout the year. So very, very affordable, and that gives you an opportunity to deploy older miners, right? The cheaper your rate, the bigger opportunity you have to deploy older miners, and you don't have to worry about efficiency, right? The closer you get to zero, the less you worry about efficiency. So we have all that available, cryptollc.org. So want to jump in, you can do that. We also are going to be selling containers here shortly. In the next couple of weeks, I'm going to upload a video. We have a partnership here, and we're working with, and we're building out our custom container that we are going to be offering for sale here shortly. So if you guys like the way we make our containers, you guys like the way how we run things, right? We don't have exhaust fans. We build it in a certain way to minimize downtime, to maximize the efficiency of the miners, make sure they all blow out, but at the same time we don't want the miners to rot away of humidity. So we have a perfect container that we're working on right now, and once it's completed, I'll let you guys know. And before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, let's go. So containers are being deployed right now. I got 2 of those containers, and you guys can see high quality containers. I mean, we looked around, they look great, really good quality containers. And these containers, we're not going to deploy any exhaust fans on them. We do have exhaust fans that came with these containers because these are special order containers, and by default they came with exhaust fans. But we're going to try not to deploy them because we don't see a need for them. But we'll see how it goes. By the way, for future deployment, the containers we're working on, like the ones that we custom built, the really custom containers, those ones, like I said, we try not to deploy any exhaust fans on those. And you guys can see from our Washington site, right, our Washington farm, we do not have exhaust fans anywhere on that farm. And by the way, it runs perfect, right? It runs summertime perfectly, nothing overheats during the summertime. If you're wondering how does it exhaust all the air, the miners themselves have 4 fans, so that's how it exhausts the air. You do not need an exhaust fan. That is like a misconception a lot of manufacturers have. They're like, what do you mean you don't need exhaust fans? Yes, you don't need exhaust fans. We've been doing this for years and years and years. You do not need exhaust fans. You just don't. You place your miners close to the exhaust, to the edge of your container, and then they just blow out the hot air themselves. You do not need an exhaust fan. Anyway, showing you guys around the containers here. So we got, you need cranes to deploy these guys. They're very, very, very heavy. It is impossible to just come there with like a dump truck or a container cargo, like a gooseneck or whatever it is. It's impossible to come like that and then just throw your container on the floor and then just pick it up with like a skid steer or something like that. It's impossible to do that. You just can't do that. You have to use a crane because it's so heavy. It is extremely heavy. The only way you can bring them to our location here is with like a semi truck. You can't throw them on a gooseneck trailer and bring them there. By the way, we have a gooseneck trailer that we use to bring our conductor, to bring our pipes and all that stuff. All right, our PVC pipes for the conduit for the conductors, right? We can do all of that for a gooseneck, but not the trailer, not the container. It's just too heavy. So we're deploying all that, and then we have 3 more containers that are going to be deployed probably in like 2 weeks from now, and another 3 more around the same time, about 2 to 3 weeks from now. So before the end of February, probably like February 15th, we're going to have all our containers there, right? All of them deployed, and then we're going to have our electrician pull the wire, pull the conduit from all the transformers, right? 3 transformers. Each transformer has 3 megawatts. So except the last one has just 2 megawatts. So we're going to have our electrician pull all of that. So make sure you guys are subscribed. You guys don't want to miss all the fun videos. It's getting more and more interesting as we get closer and closer to deployment, and you can watch from start to finish. And again, if you want to jump in and get yourself a megawatt, you can still do that. You can jump in and get a megawatt for yourself, or half a megawatt. and our starting price is 400,000 per megawatt. That includes the container, so the container is yours. That includes the container, and you get the pass-through rate, which means that whatever the electric company charges, that's what you pay. And then on top of that, we charge half a cent for management. So if you're thinking, hey, I just want to deploy these miners and let you guys manage it, yeah, we can do that. It's half a cent for management, which is half a cent a kilowatt hour for management. You pay the pass-through rate, which for 2024, the pass-through rate on average was 3.2 cents. For the whole 2024, on average, 3.2. So it's a very, very, very affordable rate, right? You're basically under 4 cents all in with management, under 4. Very, very good rate. So if you want to jump in, get yourself a megawatt. And you can see how we're building it out here. So it should be pretty quick for you. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys like it. And until next time, goodbye.